Okay. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We are here live with Angela Cruz. I'm Tanya, and welcome to this YouTube channel, New Earth Consciousness. And yeah, we're going to dive into talking about the Akashic Records. And
Yes.
so welcome, Angela. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here.
And so Angela is from Brazil, correct?
Yes, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where I want to start with this interview is I want to hear, we've talked before, you've shared a little bit of your story, but I'd like the people who are watching, and first of all, if you are watching this, please write in the comments, say hello, so and so from wherever you are. Just say hi. Let us know that you're listening. Yeah, so I want to hear your journey. Like where,
Mm,
like we all have stories. We all have our beginnings, right? Like
yeah.
family of origin, upbringing, and the set of circumstances that oftentimes many of us have to overcome before we find our
Our
yeah,
truth. This is the way that I call it.
perfect. I love that. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us, what's your story?
Okay, so I will start exactly from this, our truth, because I am a truth seeker. So I was born in a very controlled environment, very religious and manipulative. So, in fact, there's something very interesting that I always felt that I didn't fit in that environment.
Mm,
I could read people's records when I was a child. I could speak light language. Today I say Akashic language, but
mm,
I could speak. And I was always punished by doing so. And then when I was at the age of 19, I left my parents' home to start the search of who I really am. But unfortunately, Tanya, as you know, so I didn't have the knowledge at that time that, oh, the moment that I leave my parents' home, I will be free. And this is not because everything is here, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we were talking about it. So I repeated the pattern of having a manipulative masculine. My father was a narcissist.
Mm,
So, and my mother was so, in her own way, like obeying the rules and the system, the family system. So I repeat the pattern and married the same kind of man that my father was. And I repeat the story, but once I got so, I was, as I said, I was searching and looking for who I really am because I had panic attacks, depression. So I was so, sick and tired of this. I got divorced and I promised to myself, I'm going to find who I really am. That's why I left my parents' home. So now is the time.
mhm,
So, and then I started doing this therapy, and then I started learning about coaching because I love studying and reading. And
mhm.
then was this moment that I delved into my purpose and those memories, childhood memories about what I could do in terms of gifts, innate gifts that I was born with that I brought from the records here in this dimension. So they start flourishing. And here I am now. Still on the journey because it's
Yeah,
an ongoing journey, right?
absolutely. Okay, so yeah. So tell me, I'm really curious about how can how does working with Akashic records actually like help
Mm. Okay.
knowledge, like, how does it work? Because I've heard I mean, I see it, right? I see it on the internet. Um,
Mm,
I've, um, I personally, I think I've received one Akashic record reading once before. So I'm curious about, like, from your level of expertise, like, what is actually happening? Like, what are the Akashic records? How
mm,
can we
okay.
actually go into them? Yeah.
All right. So the word akasha means void or nothingness. So it's the source, in fact, is that massive singular point of energy that was boom and created everything. So the from nothingness to everythingness, right? So akasha, in fact, is the place that we have our soul blueprint. And then from the moment that we were fragmented from the source, we start our soul journey. And then we have this collection of experiences. We are multidimensional beings, Akashic beings. So each one of us here, not only people, but the planet, the universe, all planets, all creations, animals, plants, everything has Akashic records. So it's a spiritual container of infinite wealth and wisdom that you can learn how to access, get what you need, and then this is what I created. What do you do with what I have now? Right? So it's an amazing container in terms of healing, alignments, energy work,
Mm,
and timelines, work with timelines, right? And also our body, Tanya, we have these Akashic memories in our cells. So you can tap into it. This is the way that I developed. You tap into it and you get the memories, not of positive or negative, the way that you want to say it, and learn. The key is learn to engage with the highest timelines in your records. Make
mm,
sense? We people stay in this mental loop of scarcity or stagnation because they want to be so involved. This is my opinion, right? Past lives, past regressions, blah, blah, blah. And they get, they create links with this. Instead of only observing, why not just observing it, bring what you need, and using this as a potential to up level yourself in the highest timelines and create an energetic system to keep yourself sustaining, in that system of highest vibrations. Makes sense what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, so this so I wanted to go into this idea of the soul blueprint, because that's
Yeah,
it. We're talking about aligning to your soul blueprint. And
exactly.
so my understanding of a soul blueprint is that, before we incarnate, we have this blueprint that's unique unto each person, right?
Exactly.
And so we come onto this planet, and things maybe don't look so clear.
Yeah,
You
mess up.
know?
Boo.
Yeah, I feel like I have had that no, I have a knowing of being a soul
Mm.
before incarnating, and thinking, like, I'm a badass. I know what needs to get done down there. Like, boom, I'm just gonna go in there and just, like, shake that scene up, and
Hmm.
very confident, very confident. Uh, and then once I got here, it was like, what?
Yeah, who am I? What am I doing here?
Like,
Right?
what? Like, oh
Did I choose
wow.
this family? They don't. It's not compatible, right?
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
suddenly, and so then we find ourselves, we're we're children and we have to go through all of these experiences, and then, you know, in this very dense reality,
Yeah. Yes.
so dense here. And so, yeah, talk about that. So,
Oh, okay.
first of all, like, how do we, we get, can you get disconnected? Can you? And if you,
Yeah, in fact, we forgot, okay, but kind of because it's in our cell, the cell memory, okay. And what I see from the Akashic realm is that I see exactly the spirit when I am in a session, and when you are like the spirit is looking down and say, "Okay, I'm going back to planet Earth." I do believe that everyone that has chosen to come back to earth is to work in communion, in unison with the planet, because planet is evolving. The vibrational frequency of the planet is rising. Okay, so we have like a special mission in unison with the planet. I call Mother Earth. Also, we came here to recall ourselves about our authentic femininity. Doesn't matter if you are male or female, relearn to receive
ooh,
allowance.
yeah,
Okay, because as you said, this is so dense because it's so masculine. It's a distorted masculine that males and females, we are so working hard. This is the 3D, right? So there's this distortion between masculine and feminine. So we are here to recall ourselves that we are here to serve, but also to receive, as we recall how authentic we are as feminine.
mm.
Makes sense?
Oh yeah,
Mother Earth is
oh,
feminine.
yeah, oof,
Yeah, and then we can also unwire and rewire our mindsets into abundance, because abundance, the lack and scarcity, they are illusions.
mm.
Okay, it exists. You can observe, look around everywhere on planet. You see one tree, you have how many leaves and flowers and fruits do you have in one
Right,
tree? You see, when you observe, just be in a state of appreciation, you see how abundant we are.
oof.
Eh, yes.
Yeah,
So you were talking about soul blueprint. So when we are there and we make the choice, okay, I'm coming back, you know all about this. And you bring a mission, you bring a purpose, a so elevated purpose here. So, and I do believe that depending on your experiences, right, you will have to go through some issues in order to ignite something in you, your inner fire, and say, oh, that's my soul potential, right? Because we are here also to heal you know that because you do family constellations, to heal our parents and our ancestor wounds that they could not heal. That's why we choose that family lineage, that system. I
mm.
have chills saying that because it's going to ignite so much wealth, abundance, spirituality, purpose, uniqueness, core values in you and your whole uh, records of our ancestors. You see,
Yeah.
yeah, it's so amazing. I have chills. I
Oh
love
yeah. Oh my
talking.
gosh,
Yeah.
you speak so powerfully, Angela. I just have to say that. And
Oh, thank you.
watching the replay. Sorry, I have to clear my throat.
Mhm. And in fact, Tanya, I start always with the soul blueprint sessions.
Mhm.
Okay, one to one or group. It's very important because if you want to ignite the framework of your, because there's a system, and in your purpose, your mission, there's a system there for you. When you really get to it, so things become so easy in terms of application, marketing, sales, if you are a solopreneur, or whatever you are here for. So things become fluid. There is flow, you know, and
Yeah.
also balance between masculine and feminine essence.
Hmm.
Yeah, in the body.
Yeah. So the Akashic records, when somebody comes to work with you, I can see where, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, you're trying all
Hmm.
the different strategies. You know, you've hired this coach tells you to go do this, another coach tells you, no, you need to focus on this. There's there's a million ways to do things, obviously, and all of them work for somebody, right?
Exactly.
But what you're able to do then is to access the Akashic records, ask, because I'm imagining the person asks the question, whatever the question is, like, how
Hmm.
what's my marketing approach? You know, what's my best market,
Yes, it's all about energy.
right?
80% mindset and 20 strategies. So, suppose you are my client. So, let's work on your soul blueprint to see what really makes sense to you. We have around 5 core values. They are Akashic values from your highest timelines. And then we're going to get them because they're the GPS to sustain your vibrational system high in this human body. And when you really tap into this, oh my God, you unleash your soul potential. And then you say, oh, this makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Oh, not that much. And then your magnetism, poof, come to surface
Yeah.
because it's simple. In fact, it's simple.
Mm, yeah.
You see what makes sense to Tanya, what makes sense to Angela or to someone else.
Yeah.
So that's aligned into your unique experience, your soul journey, your path. So that's why I am passionate because we are these seeds, cosmic seeds, Akashic seeds, and then we have just to recall and bring that seed to our Akashic tree of life and redesign our ground here on planet. Here first, our first three chakras.
Mm,
Okay, they are pure physical. We have to bring it first here to give you strength, sustainability, security, safety, resilience
mm.
to up level.
Whew. I love
Yeah.
to speak.
Nobody
You're
taught me
watching it. You're
this.
spicy too.
No.
Yes, yes. I would. If you're watching this, if you have any questions, like, please post in the comments.
Yeah.
Um, Angela's on fire. I'm telling you.
Yeah, me too. Chills after chills. Nobody taught me that. Nobody.
Mm,
It's I am my own client because everything that I do, I'm doing myself first. And I am this open channel, non-stop, non-stop. And
mm,
I receive these nuggets of wisdom, right?
mhm,
About soul blueprint, about the soul, in fact, and about star seeds also. There are several things that work in communion in unison with me that it's so amazing and I receive this. And that's why I say I'm here to dissolve the myth around Akashic records.
mm.
And when okay,
What's
this
the
is
myth? What's the
yeah.
myth? Tell us, what is the myth? What do most people believe that?
Yeah. Well, most people say that, oh, let's do past regressions. Let's see what's going on.
Mm,
Because people they have the belief that I have to clear and clear and clear and clear. We have to. I'm not saying that we don't. But
yeah.
they are like addicted to healings and clearing. But they forget about the next step. Align that what the clearing and the healing is igniting in your body. So that is what we have to grab it and like integrate in the body so that creates alignment to move forward. Okay, we are multidimensional, so beings, we don't have to be stuck in the past. Oh, all right, we have just to remember. It's a kind of this uh remind ourselves that we are multidimensional. We have these parallel lives. We have star seeds working with us, the cosmic family that we are from. So why not focusing on it? where our mind goes, energy follows, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you set the intention, okay, I'm healing this for that, to get that alignment, aligning in congruence with my soul blueprint. So things start flourishing to you.
Yeah.
Yes, and then from that we can, even from your records, we can access. It's like a giant bubble. Let's imagine like this. I am in your records, Tanya, and then when I'm there, I can access the records of your family, I can of your ancestors, of your business, and then parts of your business. Oh, let's go to sales or your programs,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Future projects, family, anything that you want.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, everything has a Akashic record. So we can work together with the spirits of our business, the spirits of relationships, what you are here for to create.
Mm-hmm. So it's more than just accessing information.
Oh,
It's
yes.
also there's something that's happening there, the healing, right?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
needs to happen for you to receive, right? So there's an energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a reading.
No.
There's more.
Yes, reading is just one part of the process.
Yeah.
And then that's mom that say, I've been downloading Akashic Alignment Conscious and Technology. So I have my own technology, you have yours. There is a combo of your uniqueness, your experiences in your mission. And the way that you foster it on others creates an energetic framework that is unique. It's unique for you, unique for me. So, and then this is how we help the planet to transform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this is my expertise. And to get that, there is a work to be done, but I work together with these blueprint sessions, the soul blueprint session, and the guides, your guides. If I am with you, so I'm going to work with your guides, your Akashic guides, and that's why it's customized, because it's only for you, it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
The structure can be the same for everyone, but it's never the same, because I am in a records, I see something, and then I feel, I sense, and then I am just a vessel, you see, and then we can build amazing things.
Yeah, amazing. And so
Yeah,
you mentioned group sessions. How do those work?
yeah.
How-
So I can work one to one or group, and then I have. For me nowadays, so automatic. But I there is a prayer, an opening prayer, and then there is a closing prayer. So when I say this prayer, it's like I open the portal of your records, and then I allow myself to be guided. And generally, I facilitate energy flow that run your body, ground into Mother Earth. And as the energy start flowing, you know, I everything started happening, and it's so amazing.
Mm,
It's so, and then I can even visit your organs, blood circulation, bones, because our human body stores energy in some parts. If you have pain, because you have energy, stagnant energy, so you are away from your truth.
yeah.
Yes. So that's why people also they receive physical healings, because I make the energy that is stuck there move,
Mhm.
right? As I receive the healing or clearing or simply something awareness, then poof, dissolve. And as you know, energy is always recycled, so recycled into the energy, the framework of our soul blueprint. And this is, yeah.
Wow.
So generally, people have an intention, or they work with me for 6 months or 1 year, or just have, oh, and so I want 4 sessions for this, for that.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and then there's an intention, then we work on it. And also, something else always comes. Uh, it's all right. And it's amazing because people simply they have results.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to share something. I had a client from Canada, and she's a coach, but she had the dream of writing a book. And in fact, her sessions was about finding my truth, right? And so we worked with her ancestors and the records of her ancestors. We did a lot of things. And then I said, okay, let's write her a book because you are so ready now. And then in one session, I downloaded the whole structure, the scope of the book.
Mm.
Her job was only to write. Boop, 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 boop.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next session, we downloaded the cover, the colors, all of this. And then this is her book.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
In 1 month, she wrote the book.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we came up marketing. Okay, now while you write the book, so I came up with the strategies from her records, how to market it and use it to market herself, and also to close sales around her programs. So we did that and it worked. Everything was so aligned, congruent.
Yeah. Yeah. What up? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, even my Oracle cards, Akashic Alignment Codes activations. I downloaded 52 cards in 2 days. And I Canva them. I designed my cards because so as I was doing, designing, oh, this is one card, this is another one, like this, poof, 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 poof.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. 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 What an amazing tool. Amazing. I
Yes.
don't like calling it a tool. I mean, I guess it's a tool, but it's like a
Yeah.
it's high tech, you know? Um,
High tech. Yes.
high tech.
It's
Very,
pure technology.
yeah, very sleek, high tech spiritual technology.
Exactly.
Amazing. Um, so can I ask you before we wrap up, like what's your current offering? How can people work with you?
Okay. So as I work in communion with Mother Earth, I have just resigned a coaching program, in fact, it's a membership that is called Akashic Business Elite. So people stay with me, solopreneurs, people who really want to start or are already on the solopreneur journey, but they want to elevate, they want to network, to collaborate, learn about their leadership skills, also work in congruence with their soul blueprint. So this is what I have for now. I have the one-to-one programs, certification programs. So, and this membership is so amazing because there is a framework. I create a system. So, and then they go through 12 steps, and then so that they can really be clear about their programs, what they do, their technology, core values, align with their uniqueness, all of this. And together every month, we are going to, I'm going to promote with them summits, workshops, master classes, helping them testing because we have to test to
Mm,
see if it works. And if it's not, we have to do some adjustments, right? So this is what I am offering.
mm,
It's amazing because it's a spiritual community,
mm.
developing your own self-leadership skills and also the global leadership skills.
Beautiful.
And yeah,
Amazing. And they can go there. All this can be found on your website, which is,
yes,
do I have it written correctly here on the banner?
it's correct. The Shine Academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes. And then they can WhatsApp me, they can book a Calendly, a connection call, and then let's see what suits best for you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Angela, I I don't know. How can I say? I just love your energy and your
Thank you.
passion and like, you know, I just feel that from you. It's just so beautiful and gorgeous in your connection with the earth. Just like
Yes.
it's just such a beautiful co-creation and
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yes, co-creating with the earth and with the source.
Beautiful,
Akasha, right? So
beautiful, beautiful.
become unstoppable.
No, here you are. This is, we're co-creating the new earth. It's here. It's already here. We just now are just right tapping
Yeah,
into it and
exactly.
experiencing that for ourselves, and yeah, just creating a whole new paradigm. This has been super exciting, and I know we
Oh,
could we could oh, there's just so much there. I mean, yeah, there's so much there, Angela. You have such an amazing amount,
mm,
just a wealth of wisdom and intuition and passion and energy, and it comes through. And
yeah, it's true. I was born to do it. I
yeah,
did this. Is how I feel. I was born to do it.
yeah,
I am passionate,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Thank you so, so, so very much.
I say to you, Tanya.
Yeah, much love. Okay, and maybe
Mm.
we'll have another conversation soon. All
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes.
right. Much love.
Mm.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
All right.